Hello guys and girls, and welcome back. It's your boy Big John, and I'm here today to show you how you can catch up to 500 pips a week. Now, this isn't a joke, guys and girls. It is a very simple method of following support and resistance, and the Neo indicator is going to help you with that. Don't get me wrong, there are going to be some losing trades, but of course, we're always trying to get bigger winners than our losers. And whilst you're here, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and switch on those notifications so that you can get updated with all of my latest videos. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so as you can see right now, I'm on the chart and this is MT4 again, and I'm looking at Neo using the 1 hour time frame, and I'm going to be showing you a 15-minute to a 5-minute entry when it comes to these trading setups. All we have to do is pay attention to these squares on the chart, and you can see that's the object box right over here. And what it actually is doing for us is it is showing us where all of the levels of support and resistance is in the market on a week-to-week basis, or even a day-to-day basis. You can use this on so many different time frames, but I've noticed the 1 hour and 4 hour is a very good time frame to be able to use to be able to see these levels. So when price action actually gets to any of these levels at the present time, we will be waiting for a break of structure in that trading direction from that support and resistance to look for a trade setup. You can easily use another level of this support and resistance to find your take profit, and as always, your stop loss will just be below or above wherever you took the trade from. Very simple, guys and girls. So over here on XAU USD, this is the current week we are in at the moment, and if we was looking at catching this buy continuation that actually happened here, we can see where I drew this horizontal line right over here. This was a previous level in the market here, and over here. So therefore, we was just waiting for a buy trade setup from this area when we had a break of structure for a continuation of a buy trade. Now, when it comes to the sell trade setup that did happen later on in the market, and possibly even this one over here, you can see there was a resistance level right over here in the market. Again, the square on Neo has picked this out for us as a key level in the market. So let's go down into the 15-minute time frame. Now, when we're on the 15-minute time frame, this is a non-repainting indicator. It will map out where previous levels of structural highs and lows are, and when a previous high or low is broken in the present time, that is when you'll get a break of structure or a change of character. So right over here is where price action found that support, and therefore you could see that there was a break of structure here in the market, and this was literally about 140 pip trade. If you missed that entry, then there was another one right over here where you could have caught this break of structure, and that was another 114 pip trade. Now we're seeing price action reversing from here, and we just want this square right now to settle. So it's not ready at the moment. Price action needs to push back up. It will more than likely either create another square or reject off of this area here, and then when it comes back down, that is when you will see a break of structure where this red square is, telling you you could possibly sell price action back down one more time. When we come over to SPX over here, and please guys and girls, don't worry about this big red box in the background. You can actually switch that off in the settings. It's only just showing you on the Neo dashboard that this is a bearish trend still being red from the higher time frames on Neo. So again, we can see here going into this week over here that we had a level of support over here, and now we can see there was one over here as well. So when we was looking for a trade setup this week, all we had to do is wait for price action to come back to this level. And now let's go down to the lower time frame to show you what actually happens. So right now we're on the 5-minute chart, and you can see SPX as it stands. We had a break of structure right over here in the market, and this is where you would have been able to take a buy trade just for a little amount of pips, nothing too major, but we can see price action has now hit our stop loss. So this could have been a break-even trade for you or a losing trade. Yes, guys and girls, you're not going to win every single trade setup with this. Even as good as it is, you still are going to have winners and losers when it comes to trading. That is the game. This is to help you find a higher probability of catching more winning trades. So over here we can see there was another break of structure, and again it gave you another little bit of a scalp trade going up. Now whether or not price action is going to continue with this buy, we will see as time goes on. Over here we are on US 30, and this is an indice just like SPX, and this one was a little bit better. So if we pay attention to again the week we are currently in. Neo has mapped out a previous level of support, which is over here, and we can see price action came back to this level in this week. Let's go down to a lower time frame and see how it actually looked. So when we go down to the lower time frame, we can see that we had an entry that was very close to this support level, and price action broke right here for a little bit of a scalp trade. If you did get in this entry, then of course price action would have gone down and hit your stop loss, so that would have been a losing trade. But therefore, if you did get into the next entry, which was based on this breakout right over here, there was a continuation of a trade for about 1,470 pips. So it is US 30, so there's going to be a lot more pips than a normal currency pair. Now when we go over to NAS 100, it is called NDX 100 because of the broker I am using. You can see the same thing here. This is the week we are currently in. Here was a previous level of resistance that Neo has mapped out for us on the 1 hour time frame, and also we've had another level of possible support that was mapped out for us right here in a previous week again. So let's pay attention to these trade setups, and even this one that could be possibly happening down here. When we go over to the 5-minute time frame, we can see straight away from this level down here that price action actually broke structure right here, and then we would have had a buy trade set up right over here for this buy. So remember, every single time one of these squares are broken, we would get a break of structure or a change of character, as I'm sure you have seen on the indicator as I've gone through this video. And again, we would have had another one here, and we had a sell trade off of that level going all the way down to this level over here. Right now, price action could be looking to buy back up, but we need price to break structure above here with a closure of a 5-minute candle, and therefore you could catch price action going all the way back up to this level here or here. So guys and girls, it's a very simple indicator / expert advisor setup, and I want traders to understand when price breaks structure, that is how you will use the auto trading button in order for the bots to take the trades for you. Yes, it is an expert advisor. You can wait for whatever confluences you need, and then the bot is set up to only take entries on a break of structure or change of character, and in regards to whatever time frame you do set it to. So there are other features with this indicator. Please check the Neo playlist that has just popped up on your screen if you want to know more about this indicator expert advisor. Right now I'm just showing you different ways that you will be able to use this. If you want to be on the pre-order list for this product, it is 100 GBP, and that is for lifetime access. This is a limited time offer, and of course once it is completed, the pricing will change. But whilst we do wait for that, you will be in the VIP service with all of these services listed on the screen at the moment. And if you want to know more about those services, there is a link in the description below for a video. All of the information for you to be able to purchase this is in the banner, as you can see below as well. And don't forget, guys and girls, if you've got any other questions or you would like to ask me anything, you can hit me up in Discord or Telegram. And on that note, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's your boy Big John, and I'm out. Peace.
Started from the bottom like Drake. Got that young moolah, but I learned my mistakes. Climbing up the ladder, gotta watch out for the snakes. If you wanna be the boss, then you have to delegate.